How's it going, everyone? We're gonna do a Disney princess and heroiness. That
Heroines?
Yeah, it sounds weird, but I was gonna do Disney princesses, but I think there's 12, right?
I think so.
So it was too few, so I wanted a bigger list. So we found these. So we made a column of don't know or just haven't seen the movie because it seems like we need that. And then some of these I don't actually know their names. Like, I don't know her name, and I knew her name before we went to the store. Now I don't know her name.
Alice.
Alice wanted Rabbit Chick. But as far as just don't knows, I never watched Wreck-It Ralph. I know she's the race car chick, but that's about it. I don't know who that is at all. I think she's in the new movie, and I think that's Barbie?
I think it's Barbie.
Is it a Barbie movie? I don't know.
I've never watched a Barbie movie, though.
I saw an ad for it, and that's it. So I don't know that one. So do we want to just go top, or do we want to pick out certain ones that you particularly like? Like, I feel like we can get some of the S's
I guess
done if we want.
Question is, how are we ranking them? Are we ranking them, like,
In
how
our
awesome
opinion,
they are?
our opinion of who's the best,
Okay.
and who's our least favorites.
Because Mulan's always
So do you just want to
one of the
do
best.
like favorites compared to people that we think suck?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so Mulan.
Yes, always a favorite.
I feel like Moana's probably.
Yeah, I do love Moana.
I still think she's not bright,
Oh no, she's stupid, but she does do a lot.
but she does a lot,
compared to some
yeah.
of the others.
So is that an S or an A? I mean, technically she fought a war
She
and
saves
won the
an
war.
entire ocean.
Yeah, by holding a rock.
She saves an entire ocean by fixing a goddess.
But she doesn't know anything. Like
She
Mulan did much better. Just I guess they both learned quickly.
She fought a giant sparkly crab in the realm of monsters.
Yeah. All right. So that's good then.
Yes.
Any other ones that you deem to be S worthy?
Okay. I forgot her name, but the brave chick,
Brave chick.
she does a lot of fighting and arrows.
Yeah, but it's also her. The entire plot is her fault.
That's true.
She turned her mom into a bear. Like the
okay.
whole plot is her
Well,
fault.
The plot of like half of Disney movies ever is they're stupid and they
It's
messed
not
up.
Moana's fault.
True. And
It's not Mulan's fault.
it's partially Mulan's fault.
It's but
She wouldn't be
like
there if she didn't
the
go.
war wasn't her fault.
No, but
Her saving the day wasn't her fault. Same as Moana didn't have anything to do with her ancestors.
true. Okay.
Does A work for you
Yeah,
then?
that's fine.
Because she does shoot arrows better than everyone else. So our dog's name is Princess Leia after Leia. I think if we're talking like Princess Leia, it's S. I thought she was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's really good in all the movies. Once Disney got a hold of it and they started doing like the Superman flying through space thing and all that, I feel like she would have gone to an A, but I mean, picture wise, if we're taking her for what she is right there, she's S.
Because unfortunately,
At least in my opinion.
Disney got a hold of her, suddenly they decided first that they don't know how space works.
Yeah, but
And then they decided that she can just
Yeah, they said it was
accidentally kill
magnetic, right?
everyone in a spaceship by just floating into it.
yeah, and she didn't like freeze or have any issues when she was just floating in space because force powers.
Because, space isn't, immutable about what happens in it.
Any other ones we think are just high tier? I
Okay,
feel like Meg should be high.
Yeah.
I feel like A as well.
Yeah, that would work for
She's
me.
not like the hero, but she's the reason Hercules. I guess not the main reason Hercules is great, but he tries because of her. I almost want to put her in S because she'd be a great Mortal Kombat character. She'd just kill everyone.
She's so terrifying and strong if they actually let
But
her
like
do anything.
in terms of personality, she's not exactly the
No,
best.
I
She
don't
was
like
totally just gonna kill the entire population by accident.
Yeah. She was kind of abused by her parents, but
She's not bright though. Like
No.
she's not. But you have to admit, being able just to snap your fingers and build an ice castle is pretty sick.
she could do some awesome things if she wasn't in a Disney movie.
Yeah. If she was in a rated R movie, she could kill all the people.
Oh yeah. She'd
She's
be
just
great.
she could be Sub-Zero's girlfriend when she's old enough. I don't know how old she is though. But I feel like all of them are underage, right?
No.
Except for her, right?
I feel
I don't actually know how old any Disney princesses are, so where do you want to put her in terms of like raw just strength compared to everyone else here? I feel like she's
an
S.
Yeah.
But personality, does it take her to A or B? Because I like Meg way more than her.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she should be a B for personality.
Plus,
she annoys me.
So personality plus power A?
Yeah, yeah.
You just want to put her like bottom A?
Yeah, that would work.
So I can just put everyone in between her?
Okay.
What do you think of Belle?
Okay, so she loses points.
Because bestiality.
Yes. She is supposed to be smart. Kind of.
Well, technically, you could argue she got manipulated. She wasn't allowed to leave the castle.
Her version of smart, though, is she just reads romance books. But no one else reads, I guess, so she's technically smarter.
She sings and dances.
Everyone sings and dances in it.
Do they?
Even the
I thought
baker.
it was only the castle and stuff.
No.
Oh, I guess they do all sing, don't they?
The whole first song is
yeah,
Bonjour.
I remember now.
But she's supposed to be smart. And she does help save an entire castle full of poor people.
But
cursed.
But is she the one that really does it?
No.
I mean, how much of the fight is really her?
Well, okay. So technically the fight doesn't matter. What she did was she was compassionate enough that the beast fell in love. If she wasn't
right,
as
but what
accepting,
I'm saying is this is a princess / hero.
Yeah, just go with hero.
She's not a hero.
She's not, no.
She just is like, you should love me, and then he kills everyone, and she's like, but I love you, and then everything's a happy ending. Like, I don't think she's actually a hero.
That's a good point. Yeah.
B.
All right, that's fine.
B for Belle.
That's fine.
Sound good, Mulan? No, that's not Mulan. Fuck.
Little Mermaid?
Ariel?
Yes.
Ariel? Mermaid. Mermaid, that's what I was gonna go with.
Well, she's an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not very bright.
No. And she's not a hero either. She basically just loses her voice, gets the ability to kind of walk, and then follows this prince dude around forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Disobeys her dad that says, hey, they'll kill you if they figure out what you are. And she's like, but I want to date him.
And I like the original story more, which is she did all that, and the prince said, yeah, I'm going to go for not you. Because you're weird. Because she's weird.
That's mean.
She's
Harsh.
Weird.
Evil.
She accumulates forks.
Yeah. So C?
Yes.
I don't think she's
not
horrible.
D. No.
I'm not sure who would be in D. So what about her? Is this her daughter?
I don't remember her daughter
I thought that was her daughter. Like, wasn't there a second or a third movie or something like that?
Yes.
Let's put her in Do Not Know. I think it's the daughter, but I can't actually know.
There should be more in the background. That'd be helpful.
She was in the Jungle Book, I think, and all she really does is show her eyes, and then he follows her to the tribe and falls in love with her. So,
like girlfriend or something.
Can we just put her in D? I guess.
Yeah, I don't think
like she does nothing.
She
I don't think does. She sing?
Yeah,
I was about to say she has no voice lines or anything, but I guess if she sang to get his attention, she's not in the movie. She's not a hero or anything. Like, she's just there.
I don't remember her doing anything like that.
So I like how we said start here and we haven't done any of those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Alice.
Okay. Also an idiot. Pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's princesses, though.
Does a lot of drugs, but that could be kind of fun.
Or that's just the world.
Yeah, I kind of get why she... Yeah, I get it.
Unless she's a Batman victim, in which case the Mad Hatter is just torturing the shit out of this poor woman.
But then she goes and makes an evil queen super angry because she's stupid.
Yeah, but the evil queen's insane anyway. Yeah. Thus evil.
Well, now I'm getting confused between the live action Alice in Wonderland and this one, because in that one, yeah, she fights some stuff. She's pretty awesome.
So
I think she just wanders around in a drug-induced fantasy.
If I remember right, yeah. Too bad Dumbo's not on here. That would just be an immediate D.
Let's go C. Like
C?
Ariel
Sound
level?
fair?
Yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Okay, she's a C.
Damn. That was immediate.
She's got no powers.
But she went to save her sister.
Her sister was fine.
Yeah, but she was
didn't-
killing everyone. She's more of a hero than she is.
Yes.
And
but,
she
like,
died to save her sister.
okay,
Like, she's definitely more hero than her. Although I do get the personality that you
yeah,
don't like.
hate her.
I know you don't.
Like her.
Well, you don't want to build a snowman? You don't. The Will Smith one? Do you want to build a snowman? Puts the gun to the door? Is that a no?
No. But like, she is more of a hero, though. I just hate her personality.
So you just want to leave her and see? I won't argue. You're the Disney person over me here. I've watched a lot of them. Not all of them, I guess, but I'll take you at your
Let's
word.
leave her at C.
I think I can think of one other that is probably S, is Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
She's pretty awesome.
And she basically is a hero, because her entire thing is she's a
I mean,
hard worker.
she's definitely the hero of it.
Yeah. Because her entire thing is she will do what she needs to do.
She
to
still
get
was
where she
dumb
needs
enough
be.
to kiss a frog.
Yes, that's true. It was a talking frog, so I kind of
But I
get
think she's better
why
than
you
Elsa.
might- Yes.
So I feel like she's S.
Because she's, at least she has good personality. She's a hard worker going for her.
Which one is this?
Sleeping Beauty.
Is it?
Aurora.
Which
Yeah,
one
it's
is this?
Snow White.
Snow White. That's who it is. Fuck, I couldn't remember her name. So this is Sleeping Beauty, huh?
Yep. Aurora.
I wouldn't have known her name.
I don't know why I know that, but I do.
I know you like the old movies because of singing.
Yes, their singing is so much better than. I hate
Well,
the
because
pop songs of
they're
the new
trained
ones.
singers.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So what do you think?
Okay.
I didn't watch a ton of these Disney movies when I was a kid, so this is up
Well,
to you.
Part of it is, again, Sleeping Beauty's not really a hero. Her entire thing is,
Well, no, it's all. I mean, these were all the knights that came to save them.
yes, because her entire thing is basically a fairy says, don't touch this thing or you're gonna be in enchanted sleep. And then I guess I think no one tells her to not touch the thing. They just try to get rid of all of it. And then their first instinct when she sees the thing she's never seen before is to poke it with her finger.
I do remember that scene.
Yeah.
It flashed all kinds of colors and things
And
were
she's-
happening, and then she passed out.
Plus, there's this really weird scene where she and the prince are having this weird thing where they're talking about how they dreamed about each other and then they're like fighting each other in the woods.
Once
it's a little
upon a
creepy.
dream type of thing.
Yeah. No, that's Cinderella, but yes.
Was it Cinderella?
No.
I
Similar,
thought they
but no.
were dancing and singing in the woods.
Yeah, they are.
I swear I've heard that a million
It's-
times.
Similar sounding song. That's probably why I thought it was.
Sarah's
Cinderella.
thing is we listen to Disney music while I do homework.
I know all the words.
Yeah, I know she sings. But I've heard that one enough. So what are you feeling like compared
B.
to everyone else here?
She's like Belle. She didn't really do anything.
But she didn't do it. She did things. Can we at least bump her to a B? She at least did something.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm putting her above Belle. She did a thing.
What?
No? Fine.
Belle was my idol when I was a
Okay,
child.
she did. Oh, so you were going for bestiality?
No, she just read as many books as I did.
You read romance?
No,
Exactly.
I read adventure books.
Exactly, you and your sci-fi. So you didn't read like her.
No, but none of the other princesses read that much.
Nerd! Okay. Who are you?
You married me knowing I'm a nerd.
That's true. Who are you?
Cinderella.
That's Cinderella?
Yes.
I just don't like Cinderella, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Wait a
can we
minute, isn't
put
this
her-
Cinderella?
Okay, so she was a live-action princess that was mostly a comedy. She's not.
But they're
really,
both Cinderellas.
She's not really Cinderella, no. She's just
Okay,
a
fuck you.
princess.
Fuck you, you're not in this list.
Okay, so can we at least put Cinderella?
She's
to-
not. I don't
know.
remember this. Who watches that?
I did. It was
Alright, what did you want with Cinderella?
at least a C. I don't think she's a D. Because if I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
actually remember.
that Princess and the Frog was a hard worker, then she is too. Her entire thing is she was being abused and working hard.
Yeah. But she never had to, like, do a hero thing. She basically just fit into a shoe.
Yep.
Although
So she
she
didn't do
was
much.
abused her entire life. That's more than can be said for Mermaid here.
True. Yes. Okay. And she wasn't really stupid.
No, she was smart.
She did what she was supposed. She was fine.
Leia, you need to calm down. We can't play ball right now. I can't see who that is.
I'm not.
Can you tell?
Not really. I can't even see her face. Oh wait,
Maybe
is that
we're supposed to know from the dress?
I don't think that's.
Is it?
No, Rapunzel's over there.
Rapunzel's here?
Okay.
Or was this like old Rapunzel?
It might be old. Is there an old Rapunzel movie? I don't remember watching it.
Fucking, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, I plugged it in. It's at 2%. You could just type in Disney princess that wears pink and a black corset thing, maybe?
Okay.
Because I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can knock out any other ones. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. I don't think she did shit.
No, that's the entire thing. Is she's she's like a lot of other princesses.
She did more than her, though.
This
so, is she also a D because she doesn't do anything? Or did she help Robin Hood? I can't fucking remember now.
Okay.
It's so old.
Yeah, and the other problem is there's so many different versions of Robin Hood, and some of them...
Yeah, but this is the one where he's a fox.
I just can't remember.
I vaguely remember. I don't remember her a whole lot. Like, I know she
No.
snuck out, she flirted with him, yada. See?
Alright, yeah, that works.
Because I still remember the song. I don't know what she sang.
No.
Got anything on what's-her-face?
No, not really. I have no clue.
You know who I just realized isn't on this list?
What?
Anastasia.
She might not be Disney.
Is she not?
I don't think so.
I thought she was. Maybe not. I was about to say, she's really good, and I liked her movie when I was a kid. Yeah, she's Disney.
Wow. She should definitely be on here.
She's just not on the list.
I know her movie's a little weird, but again, I loved that
She was
movie.
good.
It was a good movie.
Okay, well, if Anastasia was here, I'd put her in S.
Yes.
She was really cool.
She's
And the villain was really cool in that movie, too. So we'll put her in Don't Know because I can't tell who it is.
Well, it doesn't count here, but
What?
she's not an official Disney princess.
That doesn't count here.
No.
Alright, whatever. So I can't tell who that is.
No clue.
I feel like it's Rapunzel, but we'll just have to skip it. Because that would mean there's two of them, although this woman was called Cinderella, so...
She was not called Cinderella.
That was the movie name,
No.
wasn't it?
No. I don't remember what it was, but it was not Cinderella.
Pretty sure it was live-action Cinderella.
No, they made a different live-action Cinderella. This was a comedy.
You're killing me.
I can't remember what it is, though. It was like Enchanted or... No, it wasn't Enchanted.
Maybe it was Enchanted.
It was just... She and this other weird prince dude pop into real life.
It was Enchanted.
Oh, okay.
You're
She's
right.
not Cinderella.
I don't know who she is.
She's just a princess of some sort that popped into real life.
I don't remember the movie. Okay.
Okay. So.
You never dated the Hunchback even though he did everything for you. You bitch.
It's worse in the books is the sad part. She's not mean in the books, but she's worse. It's worse.
Worst villain in Disney though.
She does cause the priest
Not
to
her.
sin.
Yeah, exactly.
He has an
Worst
entire
enemy.
Song.
I still love that song,
sinning
even
about
though
her.
it's the worst. It's a bad song if you listen to the words.
So rapey. Like, of all the songs that people kind of claim are rapey, that one is really rapey.
I feel like she can't go above B. Like, she's at least in the movie doing something.
She does help out.
Yeah. I mean, she helps out and does things. Cinderella doesn't have to do anything, like any physical fighting or anything.
Yeah, I think B's probably.
She doesn't fight. She doesn't fight from what I remember, unless you said there was another version where she did. Which maybe she should be above Ariel.
From what I remember, Alice in Wonderland just wandered around in a weird
That's what
world.
I thought. And she didn't really do anything either. It was just a love story.
I think at some point the Red Queen, like, yells at her and maybe
and starts
hits her
killing people or something.
But...
So Tarzan's girlfriend here.
Okay. Well, she's pretty awesome.
Hey.
Yeah.
I thought she was cool.
Because she's, you know...
Like, she's not just a little princess. You know, she actually, like, does things.
Ready to actually do something and get dirty if she
Yeah,
has
she's
to.
willing to fight. And she's not a hussy. He starts to look up and just slaps him immediately.
That's true.
Even if he doesn't understand what the hell she is. Jasmine.
Okay.
How do you feel about Jasmine? She does stuff. She's everyone's most fantasized, right?
You know what the sad
All
part
the
is?
weird guys in high school loved her.
I think she was meant to be like 13, 14.
Yeah, probably.
And he's definitely not.
She fell for a guy that's just robbing people.
Who lied to her constantly.
Yeah. Aladdin's not a good guy.
Although,
It's a fun movie, great songs, but he's not a good person.
some of it's not his fault because he
I
did
mean,
wish to
yeah.
be a prince. And then the genie decided, we're going to pretend you're a prince, but I'm not actually going to fulfill your wish. So
where do you want to put her? I know a lot of people put her really high, but she does have a tiger as a pet. That's pretty cool.
And she does help out in the final fight. She distracts him enough that he can go against Jafar.
Yes, sexualizing herself.
Yes, but it helps out.
Is that above her?
Okay.
I feel like she does the same thing, except she fights a little bit more.
Looking at all of the bees, we're going to move Belle down as much as I love her.
To where?
To behind. In between Esmeralda and Jasmine. That works, yeah. She's not number one, though.
But she is.
I hate her, but
She does a lot.
She's got more power.
She does a lot.
Does, not power, but she does more, so sure. Lilo.
Yeah, I know you love her. And she does fight a lot.
If we
she at least... And they made a whole TV series where she goes and captures all of them. She's a very dedicated little child.
She is. And she gets kidnapped a lot and gets out a lot. And most of it's Stitch.
She can shoot guns.
Mostly
and
it's
fly
Stitch
spaceships.
helping her, but she still does a lot on her own. So.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like she has to be an A minimum.
Yeah.
For the fact that they made an entire TV series based off her running around doing it. Do you want to give her a soft S?
Yes.
She'll just be the lowest S.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fair to me, too. I wonder, is Brave really above Meg?
Probably not, no.
I just realized that, and I was... Nala? I mean, she doesn't really do anything. She just kind of shows up, says, we need help, have sex with me, and then that's kind of it.
Pretty much, yeah. Her entire...
And, I mean, she fights all the other lions, but...
Her entire story is just to make him come back. That's it.
So, like, here?
Yeah.
Or above? I mean, she was basically tortured as well. Because Scar was in charge.
Yeah, alright, yeah. I agree.
But Cinderella... I mean, she at least had to fight and stuff. Cinderella didn't really have to fight. I feel like she should be reasonably high. I don't think she's a princess or anything, but
she tries so
hard. As a sister that has to take care of a child that's not hers and juggle around her entire life and have her house constantly destroyed by a little alien shit.
And she's constantly losing jobs because of that child.
Yeah, and having to deal with everything they're doing. I feel like she's probably S as well.
She tries her best.
Like, she's got to be the best adult compared to Lilo, so Pocahontas. I just don't like Pocahontas. I think she's stupid. Either. You're gonna try to befriend the people that are shooting everyone. I think you're stupid.
Yeah.
And I just don't. I don't like her as a character.
And I just know too much about real life Pocahontas that I just can't watch the Disney movie version.
So what do you think?
Okay.
Does she fight at all in the movie?
Yes.
She
does? I'm gonna put her in C.
I remember Pocahontas 2, where she's just dressed up and in England.
I can't remember.
And I felt horrible for her.
I think I've only watched it once because
I remember watching it once, but I have a great memory, so. So what do you think? C's?
I think so.
Lower or higher? Okay. Where are we putting her? Because she's more of a support character, if we're going to be honest.
She's above Cinderella.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does at least do things.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, alright. She does stuff.
I don't remember exactly how much she fought.
She tries to stop the wars.
Yeah.
Leia, you gotta wait 3 seconds. She threw the ball in the cake mixer.
Okay. Aunt Chick.
Yeah. She didn't do anything. She's just a side character. From what I remember. She might have fought a little bit.
I think she fought. I don't remember what she did, though. Wow, we need to watch that again. Yeah.
Are there?
Okay, above Cinderella, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Cinderella literally just had a fairy godmother basically be like, here's a
Cinderella.
dress. Yeah, I guess she rescued some mice, but, like, she didn't do
Okay.
much.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds fair, I guess. I don't... Like I said, I don't really... I don't know.
The ant chick was trying to find someone to help her. She was trying to get the other dude to help. So she was the reason.
I thought he just went off on his own because but they like threw him out and then he found the circus and all that and then he came back and was like, I'm gonna save everyone. I don't think she sent him out to do it.
Well, no, but I think she had something to do with it. I just can't remember anymore.
I think she was like, yeah, good luck.
And
then when he came back, she was like, oh my god, he actually did something. Holy shit.
We should watch that again.
Rapunzel.
Okay,
I liked her movie.
I just like her.
I liked her movie and her personality. She wasn't just overdone.
And it's just...
And she gave up all of her power to make sure he lived.
And so half her personality is just her being so excited to finally get
and
to
she
see
does
the
some
world.
fighting with a pan.
That's true. That is pretty cool. And she has healing hair.
B. Above Esmeralda because magic hair?
Yeah.
Would it be above Belle because magic hair?
And Sleeping Beauty. Why is Sleeping Beauty up there?
Above her because magic hair?
Yes.
Is she an A at that point? Because magic hair?
She did do a lot of fighting.
Yes, but she also had magic hair. She has no magic and was going toe-to-toe with guns.
True. But
and she learned how to swing like an ape.
I just like her so much.
I really wish her dad was on here.
I know.
He's an automatic S. He tried so hard to be a monkey.
I just think she should be an A because I like her and she fought a lot.
Alright, you said you know who this is.
Yeah, that's from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know the guy from Nightmare Before. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, it's the doll lady.
What do you think? I got no idea.
So she helps out a little bit. I don't think she helps out a little. So I don't remember if she fights though.
Does she fight?
Most of his motivation is kind of trying to help her.
But does she actually do things to support the character? Because like I feel like she doesn't do a ton to support the character.
Yeah, she might be a C.
But I feel like Nala doesn't do anything to support the character either.
Because Jack Skellington, he just does most of it on his own.
So you think just like down here somewhere?
Sure.
Because if she have the same like support as Mary Magdalene type of thing?
I think
they both are like a support where they help the main character, but they don't like interfere in the main plot.
Yeah, okay, mostly what I remember
I guess she did a little bit, but not a ton.
Mostly what I remember about her is most of her story was getting away from the creepy doctor dude that keeps sewing her up like a weirdo.
Right.
That was most of it, getting away from him.
Okay.
No.
That's the Black Panther chick?
No.
No?
No.
I know you don't like how
she's annoying.
Douchey she is to people. Oh, you didn't know that? I'm smarter than you kind of person.
The smartest
I don't like
person
those kind of people either. I don't like the people that are like, I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you.
No.
I am
if you
better.
Are smarter, then you don't have the need to say it.
Because I think that's who it is. I think it's the little sister.
I think so.
I still think she's above her, though, because she does nothing
Yes.
at all. But I hate her personality enough that she can be in D, although I guarantee she's a better fighter than everyone else here.
She is, yes, because she was trained to. I just
guarantee she's a better fighter than all of these.
The first time you meet someone, you should not act like that.
But just for the sole fact that she basically tells the Hulk and Tony Stark that they're morons, just annoys me. You could have just been like, oh, well, I thought of this, so we're going to try this. What do you think? Rather than be like, I can't believe you didn't think about that. Ha ha ha. She is very, I'm smarter than you. So I just don't, I didn't love her.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Snow White.
She's an idiot.
Yeah, and she has the dwarves do everything.
She regularly has this evil queen. She doesn't know it's the evil queen.
She also just kind of decided to live with dwarves, just expecting
no.
everything would work.
That too. Part of it's because, those are the only people living in the woods. And up until...
Exactly. That's a little creepy.
Yes, but if you're a sheltered princess and suddenly
know what's going on in that house.
Your stepmother, basically tries to get you murdered, and luckily this other dude was like, alright, I'm not gonna murder you, just run, but there's no one in the woods but all of these dwarves, and you have no clue what you're doing. You might
She could at
stay
least
with them.
help work with them.
She cleans and cooks.
Ish. She basically just has
No,
all
she
the
does.
animals. She has all the animals do it while she
Okay.
sings.
Well, okay, yeah, but what about all the princesses that just use their magic to do it?
Which
That's
ones?
the same thing.
Which ones do that?
Well, okay, Cinderella
To a T.
uses mice to do things.
Yeah, but she also has scenes where she's scrubbing the floor herself.
And so does Snow White. She cleans. And she bakes pies.
Fine, where do you want her?
Okay. Probably a C, because she's still stupid.
She's not above Mary Magdalene.
She's so stupid.
Okay, I do not remember. I
think
know it's
it's-
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
The last three are Peter Pan.
Yeah. I think... Okay. Put her in D. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought she was... Is she the leader of the tribe?
Hold on.
I don't actually remember.
Peter Pan.
I can't remember her role.
Oh, she's the one who's all tied up. I don't remember.
Anything else?
Hold on. Tiger Lily. That's her name. Hold on. It doesn't
Okay.
really say.
So, Tinkerbell.
Okay, well, she's pretty powerful. She's
Yes.
jealous, incredibly jealous.
Yes, she is. She
willing-
wants to date all the people.
She's willing to scratch Wendy's eyes out because
Yep.
of how jealous she is. And it's a kid's movie.
It's an old kids movie with, as everyone says, racist tendencies.
True.
So where do you want her? I'd say like above the ant chick because at least she has powers.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
is she nicer than Pocahontas or not? I don't know.
She's
She's bitchy,
Kind of a bitch, yeah.
but she has power.
And most of her...
Technically, you can argue Pocahontas has
Okay,
power. The
so-
wind and everything just goes with her.
Peter Pan is basically an absolutely terrible place to live. And her
Well, yeah.
entire thing is just letting him do whatever he wants because he loves her.
Yeah, sounds about right.
She's not a good person.
What about Tiger Lily? She's one of the kids in the group.
I remember her being tied up, but I don't remember what for.
I mean, we can put her in don't know if we don't remember.
I might have to, man.
Okay, last one, Wendy.
Okay.
I think she got a bad deal.
Yes.
She sees a guy flying that says, "Hey, look at my little tinker thing that can make you fly. Did you know you can live forever? Come with me." And then she's sitting on this island like, what the fuck is going on? And then she tries to be in charge of people, and it just...
She just wants them to grow up, and they hate her for it.
Exactly, because they all want to live forever.
Which, again, that's my favorite twist on a fairy tale is people who grow older in Peter Pan and how horrific it really is. Okay.
Like, she at least tries
Yeah.
to do something. And she does realize that the super planet thing that they all went to isn't a good place.
Yeah, she learned a
She's
lot.
the only kid that's like, this is kind of fucked up.
I kind of want to grow up.
Yeah.
I don't know where to... She'd have to be a C.
We have a lot of
We
C's.
do.
Anywhere else? Or, like, where in C do you think?
I think she's above the ant person.
Really?
Yeah. I think.
I feel like to just put her above Tinkerbell because she's nicer.
Then, yeah.
But she
that'll
has
work.
powers.
She does have powers.
Anyone you want to move to make the last final
Let's see.
tweaks?
Let me think for a second. I don't...
Because some of these are just like side people.
Yeah.
Like, she only shows up for maybe 20 minutes of the entire movie.
Mm-hmm. Just her as a
She's
kid,
just-
and then...
Yeah, a kid, and then as the adult telling him to come back. So
Just
she
too much.
doesn't have as much as some of these other ones. But she at least does something heroic.
Mm-hmm.
She's hunting, she's
fights.
dealing with everything. She finds him and says, "Hey, let's overthrow everything."
Convinces him to come back. If she
Yeah,
didn't,
convinces
he
him to
wouldn't.
come back. Whereas Cinderella,
Is passive.
yeah, she's being tortured basically her whole life. But then
Mm-hmm.
once she becomes, Cinderella, it's just,
Yeah,
she just
and-
put on a shoe and she's good.
And it's the Disney version, so she's not even vengeful, and she doesn't cut off their
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah, Cinderella's really passive. It's literally just godmother.
But she
comes
is
to save her.
smartish. Ish. I mean, she's as smart as a maid can be
Yeah, it's like
in that time
Yeah,
period.
she wouldn't be educated anyway, so it wouldn't be her
She's
fault.
not allowed to be.
No.
Because the mother hates her.
She makes a lot of friends with mice.
She can talk to them, either that or that's the drugs. She's just rich, so she can kind of just do whatever she wants and, flirt with Red Hood.
And she's stupid too, because yeah, if you're going off of actual princess, you should not be flirting with outlaws.
She just straight up gave up her entire voice and soul, so she's staying right where she's at.
With absolutely no proof she'd get anything.
You were on drugs.
Yes.
The whole time. You were basically not in the movie, except for the beginning and the end. Pocahontas is the only one that we have in here that did stuff. She submitted to the beauty standard of the time. She was the only Barbie Indian.
True. She may have been on drugs.
She can control
also.
the wind and the wolves and trees can talk because she's got
been on some drugs,
magical powers. Either that or she's on drugs. One or the other.
The tree talking part really makes me feel like drugs.
She can run super fast because she just has to grab the guy and just carry him places. Or I guess pull him, but she's the only one I could think about moving up at all. Mm-hmm. But even then, I mean, but she's in the whole movie doing things, so let's just play
She's more active in her story.
So we feel good where these people are then. Yeah. Anyone in B, we should move. Because I feel like I'm reasonably happy with some of I still think that she did more than like Belle or anyone.
She did, yeah. Sleeping Beauty needs to be last. Why is she in B? Why did we put her in B?
You put her in B. I told everyone it was completely up to you.
Yeah, she should be in C.
Where?
Around where Cinderella is. She's just as passive as Cinderella. Her entire thing is, I dreamed about this dude, then I pricked my finger, then I fell asleep. She didn't do anything.
Remember, hero. We're looking for heroes here.
She's a princess, not a hero. So C.
Ouch. Got smacked.
She's just like Cinderella.
No, it's fine.
They didn't actually do anything.
Yeah, but Belle didn't physically do anything either. She just did it mentally in his brain.
Alright, yeah, but if she wasn't as accepting of him, none of that would have happened.
If she wasn't so into hairy werewolves.
Yes.
I'm just saying, if we go by the live action one, what's the first thing she says when he becomes normal? I think you need a beard. She's a little furry style chick, isn't she?
Remember that every single...
This was before everyone was super into that shit.
Just remember that every Disney movie has a part of it that, honestly, if you think too hard about it, is really terrible. Really terrible.
Bestiality, I got STD. Da, 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 da. Oh, God.
I love those.
I feel like I'm pretty sound with where people are for right now. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else that I really want. I always thought she was overhyped.
I think she is, yeah.
I mean, she does a couple things, but in the end, she's just a kind of bitchy chick that just wants everything. Mm-hmm. Like, she wants everything, but she doesn't want a husband that comes off as, look how cool I am. But she wants to be like, look how good I am.
It's true.
So it's kind of a one-way street. She wants to be the cool one in the relationship.
And
which is why she's dating a thief. So
most
she can be like, I'm better than you.
Is being
and she straight up just stole an apple from that poor merchant and got away with it.
I mean, okay. And
she should have had her hand chopped off like they were going to.
Yes.
And then she ran away and didn't even pay him back.
But I will say she honestly didn't know at that point. She hadn't been past the palace wall. She should have. But I will say it is an honest mistake if you've literally never been past the palace wall.
-2 points for flirting with Jafar.
That was to save people.
I know, but God, was it creepy.
It was, but at least there was a purpose behind it. She wasn't just randomly flirting with Jafar.
I still feel... I can't remember how much Esmeralda did.
She was a revolutionary.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not always an amazing thing. Like, think about Les Mis. We always hate the guy that goes to kill himself even though he just met the girlfriend. because he's being a dick and he's just ignoring the chick that's hitting on him right in front of him.
It's true.
He's like, oh yeah, you're real cool, bro. And then goes and starts shooting people, gets shot, and then the girlfriend's, I hate him. I hate him.
I know.
So it's not always good that they're a revolutionary.
True. Plus, I hate her voice. I can't stand it.
She's
Opera.
a gypsy.
I'm opera trained. No,
She's a
you're
gypsy
not.
woman. So
She
good?
is. Yeah, I think
All
it's
right, this will be the final list. If anyone disagrees, which I'm sure someone will, you can swap it around, move it wherever you want. Next one, we're going to talk about the Assassin's Creed games. I have a tab open, but I don't think we're going to get to that tonight. It's getting a little late, so hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what your tier list is or where you would move around or if you agree. I'm sure this is the one that some people move around. I know some people really like her. I just don't like her personality, which is why she's down here. But if we include her power, I'm assuming she'd probably be C. I don't care. And if she has a bigger role than I'm thinking, maybe she could be in C, but I don't think she does.
If anyone knows who this random chick down here is.
This one?
Who is that?
We're going to have to look up the 12 Disney princesses and see if she has a name. Actually, sorry, one sec. Sorry, I know it's a bit bright. I was hoping they'd have the names here. No, they don't. Well, that's just stupid. Alright, like I said, let me know down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. And Assassin's Creed will be next, where we'll have a wonderful debate, because I hate the new ones, and she likes the new ones, so...
Not Valhalla, though.
We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.